Whoa. It has been a while. We've been at all set up correctly. Seems like it is. Okay. Yeah, I've done a bit of renovating, as you can see. Got a starting soon screen. I got Spotify to work with the streams. I just had to download a few things, and now I can just play music. And it'll automatically list the title and everything, which is cool. So good. I have to test everything because, yeah, everything's a bit weird. I'm using a new streaming thing completely, and there's aerobics. Okay. So here we are in the game. The music still shows up, which is cool. Although it's smoother than normal. Think better in and out. I am just testing everything. It keeps breaking. Oh, I should quickly. Streaming, there I go. It keeps breaking, and I don't know why. I've had to test so many things. I had to disable the other day everything was working perfectly fine. All my streaming stuff, Voxy, everything worked fine with audio, and then suddenly it just did not want to work this morning. So I've had to ditch the PNG tuber. Annoyingly. I'd probably be able to use it if I stream other games, like for example Roblox or Repo, but on Minecraft itself, because of how the rendering engine works, I don't think it can handle running both at the same time. Fully designing something with Bob? What hell that's going on? Well, let's see, does the song automatically change? It should do. Right, yeah, maybe it's the water so we can see it. Yeah. Does it automatically change? Well, I did. Perfect. Okay, so that works. I'm glad that works. I feel like the audio is alright. Let me just test. Let me watch my own stream, see if it works. It's a bit weird, the audio. It's doing the high pitches for some reason. I'll get into what I'm doing for stream. Just a few seconds. Just want to sort out this audio issue. Why is it doing like a ooh? Oh, I want to try using chat. Does it show up? Because it should do. Chat should show up on here. But I don't know if it does. I could use this one. Using Arxium to copy stuff where you design the walls and stuff. Ooh. Well, yeah, because you're all bedrock. Oh, what's wrong with the voice? It was working completely fine. Well, that sounds better. Not the chat, yeah. But wait, yes it is. The chat's showing up. Oh, yeah, it is. I just have to have it active. Well, I'll add the chat to this then. Here we go. Doesn't double up my voice, has it? No. Okay. So I can disable that now. Well, you have an idea. Okay. But will the check down there? It should be the same choice, should work. So, today on WhimsyCraft, I'm going to be basically chopping down every single tree. We're basically gonna hate this stream. Every single tree in this forest is got to go. Because in the next episode, I'll be building my own trees. And I don't want these to get in the way. Wait a minute. What is the voice changer button? Maybe if I... Gonna move that to there. Because having them play on the computer seems to make it work better. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna chop down every single tree. I don't know what. Yeah, every single tree until we go. Because we need to have room for custom trees, which will be a lot nicer. The audio wasn't delayed, was it? Just me, I think that's delayed. No clue. Let me have a look. Well, you did something. Oh, wow. Still doing a wiggly thing, but what's this? And the ago, my magic. Oh, yeah. Muted it. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of trees. I like the archways and the gradient though. Using coal is cool, I've shown it on screen, but I don't have this code. The beacon and pole. This is really cool. Also, that second area. Feels familiar. No, I'm making my entire tiger on thin and see with custom trees. But then, I'm really shocked about this. I have not been on the server since I finished that episode. Ooh, well, I should introduce something that is new. I have done something right through here. There's a strange tree root that sprouted up in this cave. I don't know what it's doing, but it's giving me some ideas. Such as chopping down every single tree. But yeah, we should go. I want to check out the stuff of our shop. Well, hi, welcome. Oh, almost just run lighted straight into the ground. So yeah, not been on for quite a while. I've just been trying to fix things that I've been built. It's not been fun. Well, I'm gonna head over to the shopping district. I called it in my portal. 2 creepers went through there, so I just explored on the other side. The voice change is still weird. Do not know how to fix that. Well, there is. Also, there might be some new shops to check out. That birch is a traitor. Don't listen to that wooden fool. More trustworthy than the other birch trees. Here we are. Also, yeah, I think I actually have a name for this now. One of the common suggestions was Fergie, and I like Fergie. So the frog is now Fergie. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, what? That's a lot. No micro cream, I'm guessing. Yeah, nobody needs micro cream. We've always got a stack. 55 diamonds. I'll put them in their safe. I'll stock them as a pool after the stream. I don't waste time. We've got some interesting things going on. New plots. We've got Stone's shop over there. What is that for? Just a random grass platform up here. There was a sign. I don't know what that's going to say. Ooh. Sustainable this. Let's say. That is indeed really good view. We have had to mess around with like Foxy settings. I can see scan space. I've had to mess around with the settings. Just actually maybe I'll move it down a bit, but I don't know. 36. We don't need to see too far, I just want to see a decent amount of the distance. Just hoping it faces the microphone. And it seems to, with the voice changer, I mean. Still a little bit weird. Although I don't know if that's just because I'm ill. I really don't know. Okay. Think we should get a start to chopping the trees. There's a few crackles there. But yeah, let's get a start. We've got like all of these birch trees. So that's gonna be fun. Might even mind the dark oak. Just made this entire area. Then we can add some birch trees there too. Okay. What tree should we start with? Oh, this one is right next to our little storage area. But I'm going to say this one. I'm using the wrong axe. There we go. Gotta use the tree cutter. We're just gonna go around and chop every single tree. Wonder if it'd be feed, but wouldn't it be faster if I had a beacon? Or I don't have a beacon? But I don't know how fast you can actually chop wool. Wood. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing all these words for no reason. I do wonder how much birch we're gonna have in the end. Because we've already got, like, a lot here. We've got a lot in the 10th, I believe. And now we're gonna have so much more. Yeah, I'll do both of here first. I'll leave the ones higher up on the hill. Like, up there. They're less important. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Because it has been a while. Robots can hear the screams. Don't worry, they're not suffering. They're completely harmless. Or they are harmless, but they're unharmed. It's like, when am I lagging? I am lagging. Oh no. Let's not fit the stream. Cameron would be happy to see the tree goes. Wow. I swear I said that right. For whatever reason the voice changer changed the plural. This time I can't do anything to stop you. True. You can't do a single thing. They're gonna punch me off the trees. Then you could try and get Scum to punch me, but I doubt you'd be able to get him to do that. But we're already over a stack of birch. Oh no. I did not. Don't listen to that. No. No. You're about to go to other worlds. You're not just a lighter to the top. I cannot be bothered to climb up. There we go. There is a bit annoying to not be able to see as far, but for the sake of like audio, I think it's worth it. Then what's weird is, on the GD it's completely fine, and I think it's got to do with the voice mod, voice chat mod. Where is it? Simple voice chat, yeah. Because I think when it's using the microphone as well, it streams my voice changer out, which is really weird. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I recorded a time lapse of this. I probably wouldn't. Because it'd be boring to just watch me chop all these trees. Very cool. This one is just thing a lot more open, which is not the vibe I want. But we just need it for now. And now I'm going to like light up the area. Remove the torches around my camp because they just don't fit. So I'll have some patches of moss, probably trees and frog lights underground with a moss carpet. And I'm hoping that'll light up the area nicely. Also, I'm 4 years straight after I finished this stream as Minecraft Live. I mean, there's an hour gap, but the pre-show should start like half an hour before. And I'm quite interested to see what this new mob will be. But I think it's a mob. What's with this voice? This is savagery. Well, trust me, Rubik's they could be way worse. I'm getting easy on these trees. I can burn them down. I could regrow them, destroy the saplings. They should be thanking me for going easy on them. Still don't know where it's... The birthday turning blocks are off completely. Let's see how this works. Does it just fix? Or does it still glitch a bit? Seems to be a bit better, I think. Yeah, maybe just amuse Moxie from now on. The amount of times I've accidentally left a tree just floating. Like, if this area is lit up, oh, this is a good opportunity. Do I have any frostlights? Actually, wait, I wonder. Oh, yes, I still have that. Good. I can just see the light levels. Ah! What did I do with my frostlights? There they are. And we should have some moss carpet. I can just craft some. I swear, every single time I'm streaming, the motorbike just drives past. Then it starts messing with the voice changer. You're not liking it again, are you? Yeah. Whenever this block, this one specifically, if that gets covered by stone when we're outside of the chunk, or below the chunks, the motorbike noses. If we're outside of the chunk and that block is turned to stone, it just won't burn me out. I think. The rain might be caught. Oh, we are from what? Then, yeah, still overconsumption. Still creating a lot of our meal, which is good. Should I start going again? I think so. Fixed it. Okay. I think all I need to do is grab a single burn meal, then I should fix it. I don't believe I did that. Get the nerve lock, does it work? Good. Then I'll wait for it to reset and then I'll turn it off. Okay, whenever someone's next in the area, they can turn it on. Ooh, infinite void. Oh how I love when it rains. But yeah, it's like when I move through chunks, if you hear that crackle in the voice changer, that was just happening constantly. And not only that, it was happening in my video recordings. Which is really not good when I'm trying to make the videos. I just had to constantly make voiceovers. Okay. Should be a good idea to sleep. But I've even set it up so I can rebuild. If I've set the stream up in a way where I can record, if there's anything important I want for a video, and that will allow me to like remove the music. It's going on still. A bit of my skeletons. Okay. I don't know if I'm lagging. So it says the ping is alright. We're about enough. Okay, let's start this area at least, lighting it up. So we light it up as we go. Should we do all the trees first? Let me turn off the light level. There you go. So there are a lot of trees. I'll probably do up to here. And probably won't go that way yet. But everything on this side too. I'm gonna start lighting it up here. With these being over like campfire. Interesting. Okay. Does this work? Good. We'll just hide some of these around. Remove torches. Then we'll leave one over here. And we can get back to the tree murdering. Everybody loves that. Especially Rubik's. But yeah, especially over here in front of the villager area. Definitely needs lighting up. I still haven't done the inside. I'll probably do that as a live stream. Maybe? Oh yeah, I still need the pit. I'll definitely be doing that on a future live stream. Oh, I need to remember where the fake block is. It's one of them over there. Because I could have fallen down that. Oh yeah, and I need to remember where the villagers are. I don't want to, like, harm them. I was gonna go and find some, like, room lights. Well, I have tons of frog lights, I can just use those. And they work just as good. I have one of these back here. Yeah. I'll do that side later. But now I want to focus on this side. Okay. I need torches, there's one there. And one there. After that, listen to the torchless. There's one literally right there. I'm blind. You're blind apparently. Yeah, I think these are the torches I placed in like the first week. Completely unnecessary for them to be though. I mean, obviously they keep moss from spawning, but no, I can just replace. I have one idea to improve the whole voice situation. What was that again? What happens if I turn my render distance down? What if we go with 8? Let's try that for a bit. If it makes no difference, I'll go back home. Which I'm just realizing, it's still doing it even if I disable 40. So I can probably turn that back on. Like, this is really close to that fake block. There it is. I'll break this one. There we go. Almost fell in again. Oh, actually fell in this time. take the role. How's the iron farm doing? Still really well. I will not need iron for the rest of the season, probably. Unless I lose a ton. Over this one now. There's like, if I just turn this off, the moss carpets are slightly stoned out now. If we have like patches of moss on the ground, they'll just look natural. They'll blend in, which is what I'm hoping it'll look like. Torching the sheep area. Means we will have to get rid of one grass plot. That's not too bad. Okay, let's have a look. Seems like, yeah, we've got to this point. We'll see if these animals, like animal pens, are absolutely not permanent. I do want to move them at some point, but this is just like a temporary area that works well. But I have no clue what I'm going to do with them. I mean, the sheep I do know. I'm going to make obviously a wool farm. I've got exactly 16, I think. And that shouldn't be too difficult to make. The only annoying thing is, I need my main base first. And quite a bit of it. So the idea of my main base is like very vertical. It's like a very vertical tower. And it's set in modules, so it'll start off with like the base, storage system underground, and then each level up will have something on the side of it. A different farm, a different... something useful. Or not something just for decoration. Everything will have a use. Okay, I'll start lighting up here, because this is the other side of the lake. Put those leaves back. There we go. I have cleared out. Not these trees. Do I need my pickaxe? You wonder why you wanted to make a lava lake? I'll pick up a lava lake and you make instead. Not a huge one, is it? Oh wait, yeah, because lava doesn't like water source. It doesn't like spread. Giant. Well, no, you definitely gotta lose all your items to that at least once. If you haven't already. Put some items away. Oh, I do need my pickaxe for something. But when it comes to recording videos, Bailey is giving you 3 shocks of fire resistance. You can honestly get you need that field base. But just simply have it on you. Otherwise, if you fall in, then yeah. Yeah, when it comes to like videos, the whole thing's somewhat glitches, but I usually have the voiceover. And I have to like re-record my parts because they just don't work. I hate because the doors music. Oh no, where can I hide? There's no pauses. But yeah, it's like... I've got these in different tracks this time, so I can differentiate the game audio, microphone audio, and the music audio. So I can turn some of them off, turn some of them on, but something when I'm recording. Also the fact that, yeah, when I had to do the Powdered Snow for the Moss Farm, the amount of like, I can only use 3 shulkers for, just because they're unstackable, and it's annoying. How many built itself water have you used so far? Like, you're probably gonna have the highest statistic for that. But too late to go back to the closet. Then it's boring to the new Rubik's. Okay, what is with this voice? Little pictures that I don't intend. Oh my gosh. Scaring you all crazy. Why you do this to yourself? I have no clue. No comment about that. Not a single comment. I don't even know how to respond to that. Okay. Also thinking of picking up all the flowers. Or like grass. Because then I'd be able to like place them down intentionally. Have little like patches of flowers rather than them just being like some over there. One there. The group here and then none right there. Having a little bit of like patches of flowers probably. Like I get the called wildflowers. But even the wilderness needs some sort of order. Okay. Well, if 40 minutes into the stream, I've made a lot of progress. Not bad. Definitely help with the next episode. But it's like, yeah, originally I planned to stream tomorrow. And I record today. But I just leave, like, spoils in the stream. And just wouldn't work. It's like, if I start building trees, or starting my main base, then came on stream, it'd just be like, right there, unavoidable. And then what's the point of watching the video? Oh, dude. The little entrance way there, they were so weird now. It's just out in the middle of nowhere. Once we have trees and like improve the terrain, it should look nice again. Also, like, yeah, I don't really want to start the main base until I've got the terrain around it done. Because it's like, if I start on the main base, because it's modular, I'd start on the bottom, and then do all of this, and then go right to the tree, then go so... Go back to the main base, then go back to choke trees, and then back to the main base, and it'd just be like back and forth. So if I do all this first, not being truthful, it just gets out of the way. Lose it so I can focus just on the base. Then I can get up to there easily. There we go. Saves me a bit of rockets. But I feel like a bit of a loose narrative to follow. Nothing too strict. I'd say there's only one element that's a little strict, but other than that, I can just do whatever I feel like. It is to do with the birch forest. Like, I think my plan is, if I do ever continue, say like if there is ever a season 3, and I'd play on that too, I'd probably just do things like renovate the different biome. So like a desert, or a frozen area, a mountain, yeah, just different biomes. Going off with a nice forest. Probably want to do forest again though. Like second oak forest. Because it'll be the exact same thing again. Just different coloured trees. Also, this has just reminded me, I just have this little meal thing here from when I have the farm over there. That is completely unnecessary now. We can probably tie that down, tidy up a bit. With our storage over there, you live in the nether basically. Yeah, it's like you all making your own rendition of the nether in general, really. Because you've got a bit of a soul sand valley, you've got your basalt filter, and you've just gone into the overworld, which is really cool. Meanwhile, there's me over here just bludge. Was I gonna know? This feels so weird. Next up is Crimson. Ooh. And for... But no, yeah, it's like... For example, I could do a completely underwater season. Where we do like... the coral reef. Then have little like secret water tunnels that connect everything. But that'd be a lot of fun with the Nautilus. It's like this season where I have got a bit of water. What? Then it's not like I'm building underwater. And for that... That was a great time for work. Was I doing again? I keep forgetting things. Why am I forgetting things? Trees, yes, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I think like, for example, making a giant pyramid. Different desert structures. Or being able to do like a desert temple. Well, that'd be fun. I might be able to make like an interactive part. Like a little mini game where you've got to run through, get gold. Dodging traps, the like TNT and such. That'll be fun. I just have like a very elaborate way to my vault there. I know that Whimsy can just steal all my diamonds. There we go. Oh, I want to get that trick. Oh, I'm not here anyway. It worked. Not in the way I intended. There we go. It was so odd. We are friendly, but there's trees in the back, and the path's like custom. What is wrong with me? Like we've custom veg trees before, but not anything like a decent one. I definitely want to make them taller, larger. Not like these. Not even like those. I really don't know yet. But obviously they need to be tall and thin. How tall and how thin, I have no clue. There's like with the main base, I have got like a base module planned. Everything after that, I have no clue what I'm doing. I've got ideas, but I haven't like built them out. Like I've got a schematic for the main base. What I might do, because for the next episode, I am going to need the skeleton farm. I have the spawner through there. I just need like... I might do this side, the tree cutting for now, and then move on to that side another time, like... I'll do another stream of it at some point. Who knows? Oh yeah, that reminds me, I had a lecture the other day where the lecturer spoke about like like morals in games, I believe. And they brought up Minecraft. And specifically villager trading halls. About how moral they are. I just found that funny. Like, I'm over here, I've got the villagers trapped back there. And they're considering the morals of it. But to be fair, I need those enchantments. Otherwise, I'd be so much farther behind than I actually am. There we go. That's very... By my mouth, I must scream all the villagers. And they do have a mouth, but they don't scream, they just go, "Ah." That really messed with the voice changer. Apparently I'm not allowed to be a villager. What a shame. I wonder if they just leave this floating. They certainly got a nose. They definitely do. Unless that's not a nose. Or that's just like... Or if that's an ear on the front of the face. Rather than a nose. But the sniffers, I know they have a nose. Very obvious they have a nose. Yeah, it's just an accessory that break forward to their face. It keeps their faces warm. Okay, I do have the music on shuffle. Just wanted to make sure. There, I think when I've been streaming for an hour, I'm going to start on the farms. It's like in 5 minutes. Because Mushroom Stone is going to be horrid. And so is Burn. Like, the skeleton farm is easy. But that Mushroom Stone farm, I have no clue what I'm doing. Probably even have to look up a tutorial or something. Oh, I also can't wait for, like, the Minecraft April Fool's update. That should be fun. Like last year they did the craft mile update, I think it was. Yeah. And they actually are doing something. Like if they don't do anything, that'd be really sad. But I doubt they don't. I swear if they give us the end update in the April Fools, that would be hilarious. Just like you all asked for it, the end update is here. April Fools is just another retextured. Will they do something like reference the Spicewood League? Of like Minecraft Dungeons 2? And they just give us like the Spicewood update. And it's a single wood type. The Spicewood. Uh-oh. How long have you been there? Why have... What am I doing? Oh. You're absolutely terrified me again. Why do you always do this? Oh. Ooh. Well, you finished it. Ooh, can I have a look? Jeez. It's far so much lava. If we are to Deloitte I cannot say statistic, like the gambling thing, you just win. You've... Yeah, you just win. But I have not. Well... Did you use the portal? Or did you fly over? Did you use the portal or did you fly over? Okay. Was there a creeper on the other side? Okay, good. What happened to it then? When was? Oh, wait a minute. What's more seconds? That'd be why. Here we go. Then much bit better.
Oh, am I not speaking in the thingy?
It was muted, you know. Well, I think I fixed it. Hopefully.
Are we having some technical difficulties right now, or?
That's incredibly loud. Let me fix it. Is that loud? It's still loud.
I think it's fixed because I'm watching the stream also, and I can hear myself now.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this way. So I'm really gonna make. I just made a quick group.
Yeah.
Also, before we go into my portal, I will quick want to show you how the nether looks, because it certainly does not look the same, really.
Oh no.
If we fly down here,
Oh my gosh.
I have been mining a bit.
Oh my.
Yeah, and it's like insta-breaking as soon as I got the beacon, but else I did most of this before I got the beacon. Here.
Shit.
Yeah, it's very much. Plus, there's also like these little side rooms that just are filled out, and like to just
Is this
through.
like the original shape area?
Yeah, this is the original shape, because you can even see up here. We can go up where my portal was.
Oh wow. You just completely removed the roof.
Yeah. I've done a bit of mining.
I am completely speechless. My gosh.
I certainly am too. But it helps me get basalt.
Yeah, definitely. Is it better than the farm?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like if now I'm AFKing or like I need to go to a place, I can use the farm.
Yeah.
But else if I want something in the background like noise while getting basalt, I go here.
Fire is small.
I have removed a lot of lava. All the lava that used to be here is now in the lava pool.
I still cannot believe this.
Yeah, you can go all the way over here, and it gets over to the lava lake.
Ooh. Is that why you've stopped at this point, or?
This is where I've ended so far.
You're gonna be continuing into the lava?
No, because there's not really any basalt in the lava, no.
True, yeah.
Yeah, now there's gas is spawning. Hello, gas. Gas is not very good at hitting me. I don't want it to hit me.
That proves otherwise.
That proves what?
I have video proof that proves otherwise.
What does it prove?
In my first episode, you guys are getting hit by a ghost. Straight after walking them.
Did the gas die or did it despawn?
Oh, yeah, where did it go?
I think it despawned.
Aww. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've just been mining away at this.
Yes.
So I'm getting ready for my next stream next week to continue my basalt placing.
How many pickaxes have you used? Or are you
honestly not much, because now I've switched to my silk touch, which goes way faster. The thing is I need to go to the end way more, but that's fine.
But in here it's just through
yeah, back then I used to use many pickaxes. Now I just have my trusty silk touch. I mean, for my what is it called? My basalt farm, it still uses a bunch of pickaxes.
Jeez.
Oh, it's nighttime. Bed up there. Okay. Not reaching the bed.
That is fun.
I'm not. What?
There are babies only somewhere.
Oh, there is definitely probably.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it jumped into lava, and it's dead.
That happens quite often. Like, enemies try and come to me, especially when I make the lava lake. Hello down there. Oh, that question. Do you want to make an apartment at some point?
Sure.
Because we can already in here we got Stevie's. Actually, don't look at the closet. Don't look at the closet. I spoiled the closet specifically.
Specifically the closet. Okay.
But I'm looking at it. Give me a moment. I'm looking at it.
I just like.
Oh, it changed. Oh, never mind. It's fine. It's just pumpkin.
What was in there?
A model. A head model.
Ooh.
Yes, that is not mine, it's Stevie, so I don't want to accidentally spoil it.
Yeah. But,
just, if we can actually go just down below. Oh. Nice, dropper.
Where did my old elytra go?
There we go. Be very careful with water in my base. I can tell that right now. This is I've been getting a bit of basalt. It's not all the chests that are full, but it's a bunch of the chests that's over here. Oh yeah, that's the up to the apartments again.
I did not know what just happened to my elytra. It just.
Okay, so there's 5 chests here with just a bunch of basalt. I got that. 5 double chests. But here, Chloe, right here.
Oh my gosh.
And if we go a little bit around, ow. Just that
One block
is
deep, or like deeper.
that is 1 block deep. I'm not gonna put more blocks into it. If you're not gonna see it, it's not part of it.
Fair. Yeah,
So I've
fair.
just been. This is the lava lake that has taken me 2 days, probably. About 2
Jeez.
days. Yeah, both on just not just on like placing lava down, but also waiting on lava to grow.
Where's the old lava collect, like, farming area then?
Oh yeah, right down here.
Ooh.
Where I have my lava collecting system, and then I can just put them inside here.
And you have your virus.
Yeah. That is like where I have all that stuff.
And then scan button.
Yeah, I have a few stuff laying around here. It's basically just like helping me gather stuff. I got a bunch of sheep underneath you.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, and this is basically just like my farming area.
I like his head Sharon.
Yeah, it's Sheeran still here.
Both good.
Yeah, that's the purple one. My character's farm and my going another level deep.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like this is deeper than puppy playtime, you know?
We're trying to
Just keeps getting down.
okay, I am lost in the sugar cane. There we go.
Yeah, just stick to the side of it and you'll get your way out. And this just leads back around to my other area.
That's cool.
It leads fully around. It's basically like a maze. Stevie got lost here a few times. And right here. And
Ooh, enchanted.
there we go. Yeah, this is. I have many passageways between different areas.
Oh, the alien
You won't
race is
believe it.
proud.
I mean, I'll challenge you to make a secret base in here because I'm letting every Whimsy put a secret base in my base.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, look at how big the base is. You can easily
There's a
put
lot of
some
spots.
secret. Yeah, both above ground, underground, between ground.
Are there any rules to making a secret base?
As long as it doesn't destroy any of the buildings or anything.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That is the biggest rule I got. Do you have soul speed? No,
I
you
do
don't.
not.
You know, I've been working in quite a bit. Even down below here in the soul sand caves. I mean, it both goes underneath, but we can also, because I'm trying to make it a lighter course.
Ooh.
Than just flying through the area.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to make as many passageways between the places as possible.
Yeah, it's just
Because I just
ways to go
love making
around.
pathways.
Do they do any
This
more
is-
parkour courses?
I've not made any more currently. Actually, I have updated the first one, so it now goes on quite a journey.
Ooh.
Like, of course, it begins the same spot, but now it ends completely different, and it's a way longer course. Ah, shit. So now it goes through the cemetery or the graveyard. Just like at the side of it. It's a big journey, I can tell you that much.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
madam.
that. And this just continues all the way over to the library.
Ooh. That's an evil jump.
Yeah. It is.
I think just start to.
And then, yeah, that's it. You enter the library.
This is cool.
A little cozy place with the alliums.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you've noticed the big thing.
I know it's like the big fortress type thing.
Yeah, the big fortress type thingy. Because this honestly this honestly took less time than you would have suspected. This took about like 5 hours maybe?
Only 5 hours?
Yeah, only 5?
Yes.
I mean, the inside is filled with dirt, so it was a bit easier.
Yeah.
If you free cam into the pillars, I have made sure that they are fully filled, so it doesn't feel hollow.
But not hollow.
Yeah.
No. That's cool.
And I've also, me and Stevie has connected it up to a breeze spawner.
There's 2 blocks missing.
I'm wondering if the breeze spawner is active.
Respawner?
Yeah, I have a breeze spawner on the other side of the bridge. So let me just really quick first check up in the jungle with free cam to see if the breezes are hiding in the jungle. They're not hiding in the jungle, are they? They seem not to be. Okay, give me a moment as I really quick grab some breezes.
Okay.
You can actually follow me to go see where I get the breezes from. Because I have connected a bunch of this up to a trial chamber with Stevie. And this
One way to transport them.
Yeah, this is just to transport them from the breeze spawners. And usually you get about like 5 to 6 breezes.
Ooh.
From both breeze spawners in total. And they don't despawn unless you kill. I believe unless the server is being pruned.
Yeah.
So we got the first one to activate the right here. And then it'll set a breeze down the stream here. Now we're only using one spawner. And usually when it's a little bit out of the way. And the thing is, they only spawn one at a time, but once it gets far enough away from the trial chamber, anyone will spawn.
Like defeating them?
Yeah, if it's far enough away from the trial chamber. And so I also have the other one connected all the way through, like, over there. It's just a full-on journey.
Jeez.
Yeah. And we're only like about 50 or 75 blocks from shore. Oh yeah, up there. Yeah, so now they just spawn like that. And that's how I get breezes to be my blaze spawner, basically. That is basically just like the breezes are basically my blaze form of blaze.
Oh.
Because they basically look like blazes. They're basically just like a cold blaze.
Yeah.
So it works perfectly for like my base. For it being more like natural instead of just warm.
Yeah, and they're not gonna go burning everything either. Like they
I mean,
could.
they probably do die in lava though, so that's why.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only time I will need to reset them. But that's fine.
Still,
I mean,
that's
as
quite
long as
cool.
they... Yeah, they are quite cool. You usually want to stand behind them, so...
They push themselves, yeah.
Yeah, because else they push themselves further away. Already here we are inside of the haste, so...
Ooh.
And that's... Let me see here. Yeah, we quite a bit of job. Yeah, I figured out how far it is, like, those things reach. They reach quite far the more you have access to them. I love the breezes. They are such a fun addition, especially to your world.
Until they push you into lava.
Yeah, but that just makes it more fun because it's already pretty dangerous. Yeah, we have 3 breezes. Oh yeah, 3 breezes. Yeah, you can see one of them. They like because one of them got far enough away. The other 2 are like anyone to spawn exactly.
Yeah.
And then we just take the same way up.
Ah, he leads here now.
Yes, exactly. And let's get a little bit away from them because they are quite problematic.
Ooh, he goes inside.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it like a real nether fortress. I love making stuff.
I like the ceiling
It's
of
one of my
that
favorite
room.
things. And this leads... Oh yeah, this leads all the way out here.
Oh. That's cool.
I mean, if you freecam it, you can see how far we traveled from where we just were to where we are now.
Yeah, we're just going straight through the hill.
Yeah, you don't realize how many blocks you actually move when you are like inside that area.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to see about it. And I know I'm gonna have to put more gas around because like now there's too little gas for the area there is. I do want to know something something insane.
What?
I will pick you into valuables. I got 57 dried gas.
Oh my god. Why?
Ailey has a bartering farm.
Oh, yeah, they give them.
Yes, so that is why I have that many. The only
Jeez.
reason. I'm just
So he just kind of like put so many more casts down.
I around the base, yeah, I'm not gonna like put them all be born in the same area because then they'll just travel in the same area.
Yeah, and then you just have noise.
And I do have already a gas that is stuck. Where is it? I know there was a gas. Is there no longer a gas? Did the gas get unstuck? I think it got unstuck.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but then there was a gas stuck in like a jungle tree, and when I had more jungle trees, they got more easily stuck.
Yeah. I can see why that would happen.
Yes. So I'm just... Oh, it's raining. Dude, one thing Alice commented about that she really liked was... Where is it? If you follow me, if you can find me, you can find me. Is by just like if you follow along the river stream, there's then right here.
Ooh.
Like little stepping stones.
Yeah, across the river, but it still keeps it connected.
Yes, it was a very fun detail that Alice really loved, and I think I love it too. Because I've not seen anyone else do this.
Yeah, it's like they would normally make a bridge or go across, but you've just got stepping stones that still let the river flow.
Yeah.
Really
I didn't
nice.
really want to like make a bridge, so just like I'm just gonna try some couple of deep state,
Yeah.
and it works surprisingly well.
But I like how it like is similar to the basalt, but slightly not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
Gives
different
it a little bit
enough,
of
but
texture.
not too different.
Yes, that's the same with like whenever I make that's exactly the same trick I do. Where do we have one of those things? Oh yeah, over here. If we go, yeah, up these stairs here, we have another one of those with like just the polished basalt instead. Here the like top to make it curve around,
Yeah.
instead of having it like
He
just make
just
a
boils so
front stop.
well.
Exactly. It's like it was made for each other.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where your elytra is.
Whatever.
Okay, stand off the guard railing. Stand off the guard railing.
Oh.
Look at the guard railing.
Oh.
That
Let's
is
say.
that is a thing that keeps on happening. It's that's how you
That's
lose
funny.
thingies. Yeah, I've done it quite a few times. I just saw it. I was like, that is an elytra. That's not
But
mine.
So
No, but
would these like apartment things?
yeah, these are apartment things. You can also
Yeah,
take
kinda.
one.
Would I be able to take any of them that I've already taken?
Yeah, any of them. That's not already taken.
Ooh.
They all works. They're all like basically the same one. Just it's based on what color you want your room to be.
They. Hmm. Oops.
And there's only three options.
If you're into them. Mine now.
Yep. Dude, one of my favorite things is just to connect the entire base up with like paraphrase and such.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
otherwise it's
I
like.
can tell you right now, this pathway, it's connect both over to the compass, so there's another way of traveling back around,
I don't know.
and then it's gonna lead up to, where is it? Up to, yeah, here.
Oh, like the way through, yeah.
Yes. I've dug this
Ooh.
out. And the best part about this, most of the tunnel I could just dig out because of the haste beacon. It probably
Yeah.
reaches that far.
Wow. There's a how does that really? Like, I've said reach
Um,
that far.
It depends on how full the beacon is. I think this beacon
Ah.
reaches to about, let's see here, about the coal, I would say. A little bit further than the coal. I think it's about like 100 blocks in each direction, maybe.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's surprisingly efficient with how it works. From all the way down there.
I like
Also,
need to get
this
myself a
view-
beacon.
From this view with like the lava lake go to the side, that feels so good.
It's a really good thing we don't have fire take.
Yeah, wait, let me just put on shaders. Oh gosh. Oh, I imagine just at night how much the lava glows, but holy moly.
Does it glow a lot in the daytime?
Yeah, I could. What?
Does it glow a lot in the daytime already?
Not really, but I know it glows a lot at night when I had shaders on before the lava lake. I'm looking to send you a screenshot.
I'm gonna. Oh. Oh wow.
I know.
Your place looks so pretty.
It does. Imagine when I remove the rest of the trees here.
It's
Just
going
replace them
so
with basalt.
good.
Yeah. And that's without the lava lake being finished, or like the basalt area around it.
Yeah. You got so much more after that.
Yeah, I have a bunch. Do you wanna guess how much basalt I mined?
How much? And it's like 300,000.
Nah, okay, it's less than 100,000. It's
Wow.
5 digits.
Right, the ticket and pay. 30,000.
And more.
More than that. About 50,000.
50,000. You're close now. Pretty close.
How much then?
58,465.
Jeez. There was a single statistic was that much.
And that's how much I mined. That's not how much I've placed yet.
Still.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
I placed 40,000 out of the 58,000.
I really do not know how you do it.
I don't know how to do it either. I'm as surprised as you. And I'm still working on like getting some of the buildings done. Currently, I'm working on the chorus flower building.
Yeah.
As you can see by the pillars. Because I'm mostly gonna be using that as my farm.
Ooh.
So I need to make it look good while also being functional.
Yeah. That's what I need for all of my areas.
I'm like what my idea for the chorus fruit building is gonna be is like, you know how an oil rig is? That's like a bunch of pillars going down to the bottom sea.
Yeah.
Instead of it being at the bottom sea, it's just at the bottom of on the ground.
Yeah.
And then having a building above it.
Ooh.
And that's probably gonna go even taller than the fortress. If I will be doing the scale. I mean, yeah, if I'm gonna have a building above it, yeah, definitely, I'm definitely gonna. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, 7 more blocks up. It's definitely gonna go 7 more blocks up, so it's definitely gonna be higher than that.
Well, cool, I think.
Yeah, first I'm gonna need to make a little acacia type thingy like I have done with this one over here.
Yeah. Little platform to build on.
And then I can just work on building it higher.
Ooh. That's just like good, I think.
And I think it is gonna look good. I love how small stuff is like around here, but it also makes sense because it's more the outer edge of the like actual city.
Yeah, and when you've got like
While
the
most
actual
city is gonna
city,
be going upwards that direction.
Yeah, it's just gonna look really good.
Yes. So the rest of this entire area, that's also why I'm building the fortress over there. So it's kind of like a ruined structure more so than a part of the city.
Yeah.
Like a thingy that has been here for a long time.
Is that, would you say as well as like the buildings with the blackstone? Or
The blackstone I would say is probably like maybe built before it, and then the tough bricks, because it stands where it is, I believe the rain could have like made it so it doesn't look as dark.
yeah.
Which is why it's made out of tough instead.
Yeah, that makes sense, Lobo.
Yeah. And also plus with the wind and stuff getting more blown in that direction instead of on the church. It's definitely probably the reason why. But I definitely think it's built after the church to like protect the church.
So the church is the oldest thing here so far.
Yeah. The church is just the blackstone and the sandstone.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, I still love how much is sticking out the sandstone.
But it stands out mainly because everything else is so dark.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna have more spiders, over by... Where is it? Right over by this island right here. Which is gonna be a bit difficult. But I'm gonna make this like an overhang going into this rock area over here, so these spiders can live
Ooh.
underneath it. And away from the rain.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, do you know an achievement? There's an achievement called... let me see here. Nether. Take a strider for a long ride on a lava lake into your world. That's about
What?
50 blocks. This seems like about 50 blocks. Do you think what I'm thinking?
Would you think you can get the achievement?
Do you wanna get an achievement with me?
Sure.
Okay, let me real quick get some... First of all, we probably need to get some... Where is it? Nature... Okay, yes, okay. I'm gonna get 4 of these. Let's see, 2 more. Tools... Oh wait, I only got 1 of these. And... We need... Where is... Do I only... Shoot, I only got 1 of those? Okay, I do not get much string. Do you get any string?
Yeah, there's some.
Okay,
Quickly just fall
Just need-
back. Remember?
just need 2 pieces of string.
Okay. Do you know if anyone sells with the skeleton stuff yet?
Not with the skeleton skulls, I know beacons are being sold.
Well, we can specifically, okay.
Yeah. Oh, do I not get any saddles? Do you get some saddles over there?
I'll have a look. Not too sure.
Because we also need some saddles.
You know,
Oh, saddles!
string.
Oh wait, you can make saddles, I forgot! Okay, yeah, okay,
Only you.
good. Okay, 2 pieces of iron and 6 pieces of leather for 2 saddles. Alright. Hello cows, wait, I already got some leather.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh, that went wrong.
Okay, let's see here.
I did not fly for it high enough.
Yeah.
I got jump scared by the mountain.
I need 3 more pieces of leather, so I need to kill a few more cows. Okay. You, specifically, you cow there. Yeah. There we go. Oh, 9 pieces of leather, that's fine.
I'm looking to get out before it despawned.
What?
I'm looking to get back to my stuff before it despawns.
Hopefully, I mean, where did you die?
You know that mountain? Right up from your base, just on the other side.
I think I could get to it. I mean, I probably need a thingy first. Let's see here. Oh wait, I might be in one of this stuff, so I'm going to go grab. Okay, let's go
Okay.
to chest there. Putting on hitboxes so I can see. Oh yeah, I see where you died.
It just wasn't high enough.
We're gonna grab these stuff. You have a bunch of stuff on you. Not that much. Okay. Boom. Okay, and let's see here. There's some string. Oh, you had 2 pieces of string. Nice.
Yeah, I was bringing it over.
Ah, you on your way back. I see. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's some more stuff at the top. Okay. Yeah, I can see you didn't fly high enough.
I'm on the start.
Alright, I think get most of your stuff.
Thank you.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ah, yeah, you can stand there now. Oh, that's. Oh, you're also gonna book in Quill. I was confused on why I saw 2 book in Quills.
You're definitely coordinate.
I just realized I accidentally put one of my pickaxes in yours. Let me just find it. There we go. That's perfect. Wait, I think I also put my spyglass. Yeah, I accidentally also put my spyglass. Oh, this jolly box is definitely not mine. And that chestplate is not mine. But, oh wait, that is my chestplate there. That is not my means. Yeah, okay, I get.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Thank you.
I'm really pre-coming to City West. Nope, it's not everything. But shulker, there we go. What is it? This shulker? This shulker is empty.
There's nothing too much then.
Yeah,
But thank you.
that's a chicken flying down.
What was this?
That's
Oh,
not
I
a
feel
chicken.
quite
That's a
up
parrot.
you. That's real quiet.
I mean, I could use another parrot. I mean, I already got 2 parrots. I don't have anything for that. Okay. Back to. Oh yeah, we can fly.
Yeah, we can just glide down.
I think I took some of your rockets.
Oh, that's fine. I've got my trident.
Yeah. Let's see here. We first need to take a strider or 2 from the. Okay, let me see. Where's the crafting table? Crafting table print. Should I have a crafting table here? I need to put more crafting tables around my base because I don't have many. There we go, that's the crafting table. And push word. What fungus? We need to make sure it does not rain. Because striders can die if there's rain.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Low striders. How many striders are there again? There's 4 striders. Okay, perfect. So I'm really gonna doon and doon.
Oh, you're
And then we
making
take.
more.
Well,
You've been
yeah.
taking the adults.
This is basically where I breed my striders up. So if I.
Ah,
Okay. Let's see here. I need 2 leads. I got 2 leads. Inside of here. 1, 2. Did I leave the door open? I hope I did not leave the door open because then they'll probably get out.
the door just opened.
Okay.
The closed it.
So we need to take 2 big spiders. Hello, 2. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay. No, I lost a lead. Can you go into my chest that says like holdings and leads?
What things leads?
Then just take one of the leads to the. Alright,
Yeah.
yes, okay, let's retry that. This time, do not crouch while taking one of these tridents. Not tridents, spiders.
There you go.
You too? You too? You too? Do. There's the doors behind you, so one of the children hopefully don't go through. And okay. We need to be very careful now because if they hit water, they're gonna take damage.
Yeah.
And my base is surrounded by a bunch of water.
Like a death trap for your own striders.
Yeah. So I think the safest way is just to. I think the safest way is to go through up this pathway.
Bath. Be careful.
Even though that it's a bit of a river. Okay, this way, just continue on. Usually you wanna save this save animals from not hitting lava. But these guys,
Guys, it's the opposite.
yes. Oh no, this is okay. Let's go through the library because the library can easily just be in. Yeah. Yes.
Well, you won
The
my
rough
snap.
break.
I've got it.
Okay. So if we just take it slowly across the terrain here.
There you go first.
Now this is the part where it's actually a little bit tricky because now we need to find a way. Okay, my lead is. Okay, there we go. Go this way. And then we go up here. And let's really quick get a fence over here, something like that. Then we'll go just connect it to this. And I'll go grab a fence and some blocks over the head because if it now rains, I feel like we wanna wait until it rains and then we can see through the rain so we don't.
Hold on.
You know? Fence. There one is, and let's go grab a. Where's my fill-up blocks? I got some fill-up blocks back. And okay, let's just take 23 dirt. Alright. And boom. There we go. 2, 3, 4. We want to make sure they at least don't take like damage from. I did not bring enough blocks, did I?
I can use my frog lights if you want.
Yeah. Let's do that. Just put a little bit of a ceiling over the head. Can I really? Is the way to do? Well, now they're tied to each other. I'm gonna really quick go grab a shear.
Yeah.
Because they're being tied together. Instead of that, okay. Tools chest, there we go. There's my shears. The fact that I just have like an entire like labyrinth inside my base. At least the sleeve gets lost in it. Do not leave this area here. Do we wanna sleep for the night, or do we wanna wait until rain maybe arrives? I mean, rain only just real quick happened right before.
Yeah, I think if they sleep, they usually recess rain.
Okay.
So
a
we
bed.
should be okay.
Now we just need to find a bed. A bed should. There's a bed. Where would there be a bed? I forget where there's a bed. And there's quite a few places there could be a bed.
There's still one in here.
No.
Probably in the your apartment.
In Stevie's apartment, yeah. That's Stevie's apartment.
I'm sure like one thing well. There we go.
Yep, found Stevie's apartment. One thing I love about my base is the fact I don't need to use torches.
Yes, the wall is just a natural light source.
Yeah, okay, if I put one of these down here, and one of these down here, and give you
Thank you.
rate this,
Yeah,
and
there you go.
how about this one? Oh, oops, what happened to you? And then it's just getting over to lava, and then we can begin digging wall. This boat has legs. Not even I have gotten that achievement. Okay, so if we just can watch all. This feels like home. Alright. Did you get it too?
Not yet. There
We go. Okay, I'm really gonna put this down here and then tie him to this, so I'll go. Okay, go grab some more filler blocks so I can make sure they don't die to rain while still really quick living in there, and then whenever I'm terraforming that area, I have the home type area.
Yeah.
Okay, flying food. Oh no, no. Okay, wait, no, that's not hit anything. Ooh. This water
Well,
was scaring me for a second.
Imagine it went onto the
What?
lake.
Yeah, that was scaring me for a second. Alright. But now we get an achievement for giving the spiders feels like home. Get through. But I feel like this will be a better place to make like a little. Oh, I should make like a little bit of the lava area into like a strider stall or whatever you call it. You know, like a horse stall.
Yeah.
You put horses in, just with striders instead.
You
Then
could
low-key
continue the
be
little
very-
like lava lake around. Have a little
Yeah,
walkway
maybe make
around.
a little lava river.
Yeah.
I can make it go over to like near the actual lake, or like a lagoon that's over by the ancient city, fortress.
Yeah.
I think that could be good. Just have a little like lava stall here. I think that'll be an amazing idea. And now the striders are safe.
Yippee. Yippee.
You can even walk on it. It's definitely gonna look bad for a moment to leave the lava lake, but it's fine. I guess I should let you go back to your stream, or yeah.
Yeah. We got a skeleton found to build.
Yeah, and I took you on a little
Fun.
side quest. A
Oh,
little
it's fun.
stride quest, you could say.
That is
Get a
more
strike
enjoyable than the
quest.
skeleton farm.
Yeah, it
Strike
is.
quest. And they just got that.
Yes. But thank you very much for a really quick carry with me here.
Oh, of course. I always
Yes.
enjoy looking around your base.
Same. I just love being here. It feels so nice.
Like, it feels Minecrafty, but also like unique at the same time.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it feel Minecraft-like.
Like, it feels like something you could actually add.
I mean,
Other
maybe
than, like,
not
the
the buildings,
structures.
but definitely the biome.
Yeah.
I mean, the buildings are just like player buildings, you could say.
Yeah, but the actual, like, the salts and the lakes.
Yes.
I could
Now
definitely see
that
them
definitely
adding
feels natural.
that. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to the stream and everything then.
Yes.
But be fun with whatever you get up to.
Yes, I shall.
Bye.
Hey. Probably gonna leave.
Okay, hello there, there we go. The stand's still there, thank you again. Well, let me actually, like, read the chat now. Sorry. Oh, hi, Galahad. Oh, your first time, welcome. Welcome to WhimsyCraft. All the happy guests. Yeah, they cry. Still has tons of them. Tons upon tons. The all scans area is incredibly impressive. Yeah. And I can't wait to see just what it transforms into by the end of the season. There's like, we haven't even started our main base yet, and either a scam, like, scams as a city, I believe. Or everything, I guess. But it's like, there's still a lot more of the season to go, and it's something of a lot. There's that giant seaweed? Seaweed. Come on, voice changer. It was the cars fruit, I believe. What do you think Minecraft Live will show us? Also, I noticed something. I put this on the wrong speaker again. It needed to be cable pay. Yeah. Because now Scam's audio is mixed in with the music. More like I've recorded it anyways. But I definitely need to, like, clip the section where I just run straight into the mountain. So that was funny. But no, yeah, what I think Minecraft Live will show us. Honestly, definitely the that new mob slime they've been showing us. What it's teasing. I don't know what they're trying to show with, like, beaten wood, cobblestone, ice and wall. I don't know how that's relevant. Let me let them see, I guess. I do wonder when, like, the tiny takeover will come out. Because that means we can keep feeding moss on the server. I don't know how long it'll take to update. But having tiny takeover and new flowers to collect, it's gonna be fun. Actually, wait. While we're here, talking about flowers, here's my flower bundle. Am I missing any flowers so far? I think I'm missing quite a few. I can get them eventually. Scout's got a flower shop now. But back to, I just want to light up the area that we made. And then we can build that farm. So where did we get up to? So glad Scan found the elytra. My gosh, that terrified me. I'd have to go back into the end again. I'm like, that did not go well last time. Let's clear this. So now we can see the light levels. And then delete this. I've got one here. Go. That's a tree floating. Oops. Well, Rubik's, you all off this section, the stream. Go back to lettering trees. Just like we enjoy doing. If any mobs spawn in our area, then we'll know that there's like not lots placed. Typical. Yeah, sorry if I can't mute and still a little bit ill. So I've got bits of a cough. But I don't know how that would affect the voice changer. So I just decided to leave it. You're not... Aww. That's like half the fun of murdering. The reaction, the thrill. Oh. This feels wrong. I should mention, the next episode actually opens with an animation. I've been working on this, a very small one. Well, I've been working on an animation for it. Because, well, I need, like, the previous one started over there. And it is actually narrative. It is actually important. For the story of my season. And that I could all do just over here. But this time, up there, I could absolutely not. Just like, little bit. It's a very short animation. It's not got like, 1 second. Well, to lights again. It's not got, like, character rigs or anything like that. Just because it's very, I don't really have the time. That took lots of time. And when I've got other work to do, and I've got WhimsyCraft, I've got streams, and just look, the WhimsyCraft intro music is quite interesting. But yeah, what I needed to happen up there, I could not do. Well, if I'm doing like a stop motion, and I decided an animation would be interesting, so that's what I'm going with. I might still use elements of, like, the, flashback. So, like the first intro, but I am mixing a bit of animation into there. Let's see, all that shall be done is me forming a tree union. Because we're getting a tree union on the server. And then, yeah, yay! Animation. It's been a while, to be fair. It is a very simple one, so it isn't taking too much effort. But I'm enjoying it. I'll probably continue it after Minecraft Live. Full battery. Maybe I'll save the skeleton farm for the actual video. I think that wouldn't take too long, but having those time lapse might be nice. But I'll just focus on chopping more trees, I guess. You missed my animations. They were not too good, honestly. Actually, I haven't done the least one that isn't finished, and I doubt that I'm gonna finish it, because I just lost motivation for it. I do want to see, but don't know. Battle Hot, they poll a whole poll on YouTube, like the community tab thing, if I can do a poll to see if anyone wants me to put out the unreleased animation thing. I don't know though. Because like the reason I ditched it is because it was full beginning in season 1. Like I got halfway through it, but I just lost motivation. I can describe it at least. It was I made a no-block cover of what soul is it? I made a no-block cover of Immortals by Fallout Boy, and I was in an animation based on it, because like my whole story of Gideon season 1 was not dying, and I climbed out a ton of it. I got to a point where I'd be doing a wither fight, and just could not. I lost interest in actually like animating the fight. Well, I can like release the rest of it possibly. Depends if people want it. Back to chopping these trees. I don't know, like, when I'm not playing Minecraft, I've been playing, with the original Hollow Knight. I've been playing the original Hollow Knight, because it's something I've heard of. I played Silksong, I played that all the way through, but I've never touched Hollow Knight. And it was quite fun. I beat Radiant yesterday, I think. And I think it was the 3rd try. Because, like, I used, well, if it like, I used the I Will Survive song from the Angry Birds film. Because that's what people did on TikTok. And, like, I don't know how it helped, but as soon as I played the I won. I don't know why, but yeah, that was really weird. Well, we've got 1 vote for the release of the animation, I think. The question is, do I release it with the rest of the storyboards? Because like I fully planned out the later verses, but I didn't actually animate them. Well, that's 2 votes out of the 2 people on the stream. So it seems like I should release it. Why did I do that? I might do that on Monday then. Oh, that's a good idea. Then, what do you two think I should do with my, like, upload day? So I wanted to be consistent. So like, it won't be every... So like, if I chose Monday, I would upload every Monday. Sometimes I'd stream, sometimes I'd like, maybe upload. What kind of week do you think I should do? Like uploading? What would be like the best time to watch a video that I release? But on the stream, Friday to Sunday. Okay. To be fair, yeah, because that's when people are, you know, it's the weekend, people are busy. They're not at school or anything like that. But like on Friday, then, I might need Saturday for streaming. Oh no. Maybe... or so I watch anything with... Okay. It's like, I do agree that the weekends would be better. I'm just trying to think, because the video would have to come after a stream. I could do streams on Saturdays, videos on Sundays. Like, not every Sunday, but would release on a Sunday. Yeah, that's fair. Right, oh yeah, I already placed some. I forgot I already placed some of the lights. Can use... The animation was originally supposed to release before Vivian Season 2 started. Oh, I honestly did not have the time to finish it. And then I didn't want to like waste time between videos animating. And it just became a whole thing of like, after that, the WhimsyCraft started, and since then there's just not been any time. So I'm trying to work. I think my current strategy of like animating or having like animations in the narrative parts of the videos, like the start of this one, like the start of the last one, and to the next one, are both narrative, like story. So having that, having all the animations at the start of a video is probably good. They won't be too long. Oh, smart. Oh. Since I didn't record that moment of the stream where I ran into the mountain, I might animate that. I feel like that'd be a funny animation. But again, it's the time. Because I've been using the free animation rig called the Ice Cube rig. Well, I feel like I'd want to meet my goal, but that'd take even more time. So who knows? I'll continue as I am at the moment, and just see what I feel like. Because I do have another animation planned, but it's not Minecraft related. It's like completely different. But that is something I have got motivation for. It's just the time. I only get like a few hours to work on it a week. But once it's like, in a few weeks, I get some time off to work on that and on WhimsyCraft. I'm not gonna like too much on WhimsyCraft though. I want to keep it nice and balanced. Actually be productive. I mean, this is productive, but like, productive with personal projects. Spoke. But yeah, and time being a killer of creativity sometimes. Yeah, it really is. Wait a minute. No, I still. Wait, what? I hope I do. This rendition of a bird forest biome is in the first. Years ago, on a bedrock server, like a bedrock realm, I made a birch forest biome. Not the biome, but like, made my own spin on it. On a server with some friends. And this is basically like a reference to that. It was called the Great Birch Canyon. But now this is the Great Birch Forest. Maybe I'll show it off sometime. Because I do still have access to the world. Even though nobody plays it anymore. So the problem is we tried to like start a second world. And well, it's just lost motivation. So the early game wasn't as fun than building things. It's like WhimsyCraft. We got through that like early game really quick. But since everyone's on the same level, somewhat, it just feels easier, nicer, and a lot less stress than having to panic to get things done. So everyone's had their own base on here. I think there's a bit of it for like even Gideon as well. I have fully enchanted gear, but I don't have resources, and I don't have the farms to get resources. And that kills my motivation a lot. Especially since there's not like shops to get that stuff. So since like nobody else is motivated, we wouldn't be doing shops and like stuff like that. It just like makes me not motivated if I can't build the things I want to. And that's why I'm doing it on streams. They give me some motivation for it. Like I actually have a reason to play now. But with all that stuff, I'm doing it very, I'm just doing it randomly. I don't have a plan. So it's a bit more of just do whatever I want. This time I've got some guideways to stay here. But next time it's gonna be like, the way I'm gonna give you, it's completely just do whatever. Well, we still got 40 minutes. So I'm thinking I should be able to clear this side and start a pathway. I think it'd end up being where the stone generator is. Or would it? It's gonna be like... Well, if this stops about here, straight across, yeah. So that stone generator might have the little... Well, that shouldn't be too bad. Ah. I guess that gives us some time. If we come off the server then, gives us some time to go and practice some trees. Which was the original plan. I won't show you what the base will look like, but I can show you a prototype of the base if you two are interested. Look in the chat. Rubik's and unbeatable. If you're interested, I can show you the original plan for, this season's base. I ended up changing it for a few reasons. I just wasn't really happy with what it turned out to be. I'm doing something similar, but not that. Shall I say 10 more minutes? 10 more minutes on here, and then we'll go over to creative. Sorry V, but this tree is going. You beehive can stay. Then again, I will need to remove something. I've got the keyframes for the animation built, so that'll be a bit of a spoiler. So I'll just go to the Be Back Soon screen whilst I do that. Right. If they sleep. And then yeah, I think it's past time. Forget how far that goes. I can keep these like oak trees. Because that's part of the oak area. All the birch trees in there have to go. This birch is evil birch. It isn't allowed to stick around. Right. She has. Just remove these 5 and then we can light up the area. But the basic plan for the path on the other side of the bridge. And then yeah, head over to creative mode. Then there's the 5 trees. Rubber lights. Let's see. I think someone else opened at the wrong time. Ow. Weird. Imagine they... What second? Imagine they reveal that like a tiny takeover releases tomorrow or something. Oh, that would be really funny. Well, only left this month. Oh, not long. Not long before April Fool's Day. I'm gonna have to do something for that, aren't I? It's on Wednesday. I'll have to schedule a video. Because I want to do something for April Fool's. Maybe a special WhimsyCraft. We're just going around and build little cranks for everyone. Because I know I won't be able to make it on the day. Because I've got a lot going on. I've got work, and after that, I'm going to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Should be fun. Okay, the area is nicely lit up, except that part. Go fix that. There we go. Now we shouldn't get any mobs spawning anywhere where there's no trees. Except that. Why is that messing up so much? There we go. Okay. So the path with the bridge. And grab some stone. Oh, I have a lot of stamina, remember. Okay. I am still really happy with how the waterfall turned out. It's gotta be one of my favourite builds I've ever done. Like... Oh, I don't think I have a screenshot of it anymore. I had a screenshot from... Oh... I don't have any screenshots from the beginning anymore. In season 1, I made some mothballs and they looked absolutely horrid. One with the side of my mini magic mountain. It looked absolutely horrid. There was just stone and water. But I can actually see where the stone is wet. Then damaged. You can see where the water has damaged away and made that shape. And it's just really good. Much better in comparison. Alright, so this goes up here. What we're doing about this level? How wide we want to this bridge. I'm gonna say... I might make this turn sooner, so I can get more of a straight line. Those are will feel a lot like the tiny takeover. The game drop. I think it's interesting how we tell the baby mobs. Except for zombies. Oh wait, without Village of Breeder won't work anymore. I'll have to like trade, make sure I have enough villagers for everything. Because it's just gonna stop working. Because of villager hitboxes. With the baby ones, yeah. Okay. Good. So at least 3 by, but I don't know how many will be by. I think in the walkway will be about 5 blocks wide, and then we'll have a railing on either side, so about 7. But it won't stay stone, don't worry. It will look a lot better. I'm just building the basic version, like a template. Building my own template and then we'll work off it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, definitely need more on each side. The leaves. And my issue with this is that it's too low down. But might not that a bit higher. We're actually redoing it. This is a good like foundation to work from. Yeah. Then we just build that upwards. Yeah. Okay. And then the pathway goes here. I can't leave the stone generator just yet. Because I still need to fill this stone in. Like this is still hollow. Then still needs filling. Did not need to press that. And yeah, so I think that does it for actually being on WhimsyCraft for today. Don't know when the server restart will be. Weird. What someone was trolling us. I bet. Was the notice of 30 minutes till restart, yet didn't say the wrestling one was till restart when we started. Weird. Maybe the timings are actually off. Okay, let's head to creative mode and like plant some trees. Gonna quickly go here. So we've got to remove a few things from the build world. It is not like loading that. Right, values, we'll let it. Keep selecting none of these blocks. We'll give you all spoilers. There we go. Okay, I think I'm good now, I can do this. So, welcome to Creative Mode Build World. You can see you've got our little tent, and a bunch of things that we have around our actual base. We don't have that tree though. I never built that. We got a villager, like, collection in it. And the reason that it won't work anymore is because up here, there will be like a fence that the adult villagers stand on. Baby villagers used to have that small of a hitbox, but they'd fit right there. But now they don't. And so they won't fall through, they won't grow up, and they will end up there, somewhere than for something else for them. You've got a little, like, iron farm experiment. The actual nether portal, with that weird thing inside. And your candles haven't got those in the server yet. And Amos farm. And on the other side, you got the WhimsyCraft, Gideon stuff. Like the crushed hot air balloon, the actual hot air balloon. This is the one using the animation I made, like the start of, the Gideon. You got the elevator, which actually works, I think. Like, yeah. Yeah, so that actually works. Which I'm really happy with, because that still works. I might even build that in WhimsyCraft. Oh yeah, here's actually the redstone for it. It uses like pistons to send the elevator off, with the skull sensor that triggers with, can trigger like anything, even from a button. But I wanted the armor. And then there's the actual like flying machine. And then down here, it sees that same mechanism again, just at the bottom. And then here you have my little like enchanting thing, where I'd be able to bring silverfish. You get like a little silverfish XP farm, and send them up, and then I just go to the back, and there's a secret. It isn't there, but the farm is stand, hidden, in the enchanting table. And now, the prototype guild for the main base that I ditched. It's a giant oak tree. I was going to go with a giant oak tree, but I actually wasn't going to go with birch this season. I was going to look in oak forest. There were like mushrooms on the side with some shadows. Oh, so like shadows underneath. You get like vines going up it. And even a window so you can elytra right in. Then inside it was like a nice spiral staircase that I never used. And I just lead out and then you'd climb up here. And that'd lead to like a building. It was all walking. I don't think it works well. But like the base, it's got the general idea of a tower going up, but it's nowhere near tall enough. And the spiral staircase just was not found. But I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think I'm doing anything of this. But I guess I'll see what I like. Maybe if I like it, I'll build some elements somewhere. But yeah, most of those just scrap. But now, I think when I made birch trees, like years ago, we used a box, like diorite. But now we have pale oak. Ooh. But I only used like moss and leaves. I think it was specifically the azalea leaves. It's like that birch trees like them, when I used to make them, were a bit like this. They slowly spiral down. Yeah. Obviously, this isn't very good. Very uninteresting. A bit of a mess, honestly. But it's okay. But it's not very good. And in Winds Elect the Gideon, the trees were so much bigger. But I think that's too big. We can't really do a forest out of those. So, we need to find a nice middle ground. Okay. We're gonna get a block palette first. We'll do it in this gap. Oops, Axiom. There we go. So let's see. Any white blocks. We've got actual birch. We've got pale oak. With a few variants. We have quartz we could use. Any of the white box in this tab. With calcite. But we've also got this diorite. Polished down to regular. We've got white wool, carpet, concrete, powder. The snow, doubt we'd use that. Bone blocks. Mushroom stone. These are two of the blocks I need for the trees and the main base. Anything else? Not really. So these are the blocks we've got to work with from the white part of the tree. At the very bottom of birch trees, they're more brown. So we need to replicate that somehow. I'm thinking like oak by the very bottom. So it's like a very similar colour, either oak, jungle, or the dark oak too dark, too dark. Could also do pale oak. Any of those work for the bottom of the tree. Maybe even tough. Depends on how grey it is. But I might honestly just go with those three. We got some grey, some with brown, and some with like medium. Okay. Now we need our leaves. Birch leaves? Now we come to the question. Do I actually use leaves? It's like, what kind of tree is it that I'm basing it off? I'm just gonna do a bit of Googling. They are. I think it's a silver birch tree and basing it off. You have different types of birch trees. You have a look. Some birch trees are just very tall, some aren't. But my question is, should I go with that or should I go with my yellow colours for the leaves? Because this is a choice that will stick throughout the season. It's quite important. Let's get both colour palettes of blocks and then we can build a tree, see which we prefer. Move about the blue. Nothing else really yellow. It's like cream but not yellow. Move the glass as well. That allows to even throw in some orange, probably. Mix the tones a bit. Oh, would be good, but it needs the extra water. Got the dry grass we could use somehow. I think that's it, really. There's abandoned shelves. There is, but that would use though. But we have this option for the leaves, puts them for green. None of those are good for leaves. There we go. Let's then move this slope. Both terracottas are good. Then we've got the leaves. I've probably used birch and acacia. Then we've got things like the bushes and short grass. Okay, let's try the tree. See how that goes. Start like a greyish bottom. Build it up with some more grey block. Got a bit of a shadow. There. Very difficult building at this kind of scale. There's no like block that's white with brown on the bottom. I just have to like blue gradient of some kind. You can use bows to translate that into quartz. What? Let me just delete the bot. Why can't I see them? Well, let's refresh the chat so it can't be seen. There we go. No free advertisement here. Then just this works. But with so much taller trees than before. I kind of like that. It needs more of a block build up. Like at least from the side. Ooh. No, that's not bad. That's better. Then we just broach small things. Are there now the walls? Jeez, there are. Okay, we can make do with this. Just vary the height. Whoa! I don't know what we can use. At the very top, we can do like stained glass paint. But it's even thinner. One of the bike secure. Like this. this feels birchy, and it's tall enough. It won't take up too much space. Obviously the branches be better, because currently we're missing it from my front angle. But I made sure that the branches are like, so there's one in the back here. So this house, that's better. Then we just build it up. But it's our last test. Let's see how the leaves would work. I'm going to duplicate this. Move across a few blocks. Okay. Let's quickly try with both green. Oh, no, what order? Try green first. Then we'll try with some yellow and just see which looks better. We're doing somewhat random. It's not completely random. The colours will be in somewhat of a pattern. So I can't go from the birch leaves at the very top. And then we blended that into the acacia. Acacia, I meant azalea. Then into the moss. We can add some green glass in there. Just add a bit more of a shape. There is some wool. I don't know if there's too much of a pattern, so we can have more. It's not light dependent. We can have some birch leaves down here, which then blend into the azalea again. Then into moss. Then we stick this nice little light. That one did it from this side. But now, just so you can see what it looks like. And I'll ask you lot to decide on a colour. Might even ask the WhimsyCraft Discord for a poll of which colour they prefer. Just depends if the yellow one looks good, because it'll be a lot less see-through like this. But I can't yacht to votes towards what the Whimsy say. Both on like the actual Whimsies and like on the WhimsyCraft Discord. That way everybody gets a say in what happens. How's this one looking? Because that looks alright. Obviously, it needs a bit more leaves around this section. This branch over here. I don't want too many leaves, because that take away from the branches. We'll leave the inside hollow for now. It won't actually be hollow. Yeah, that side isn't for showing. It's more this side, this perspective. Because that looks alright. Probably work on the shape of the leaves a bit better. This is just a colour test. I probably won't use glazed. Let me use bamboo. Actually, can't I just... Oh yeah. We can use a bit of axiom. Let's see. We'll turn moss into yellow wool. Then I'll turn the azalea leaves into yellow glass. We can turn the birch leaves into orange glass. Ooh. Then green wool into bamboo. I'll just fly around, change a few things. It's like, I don't know which one I prefer at the moment. But this is more tree-like. But if you get a full forest of these, that might look nice. I'll improve it and ask them in Discord, yeah. I'll still get your says though. Which tree are you thinking of more at the moment? To end the stream, which tree? Green or yellow? They'll obviously be improved in both colour palette and shape. But what are we thinking? Actually, it'd be good to get out on ground. On ground, it's this, like, point of view. We want to put them like this. You got green, then you've got yellow. Yellow would definitely want to stand out from the grass. Then you compare that to the ground, it also made the biome more unique. You have Rubik's to give your opinion. But we also have more variation here. You prefer the green one? Oh. Oh, I prefer some of this into blend. The orange and the yellow. Looks like it'll be down to the mix of the two. Oh, good point. Yeah. Maybe I'm in some areas where I've got green ones. And some areas where we've got yellow. Just some excitement variation. Yeah, I like that. But maybe we'll need to do a poll then. Yeah, I like that. Well, I mean, should we have had a productive stream? Stream? That's better. We want a productive stream. We've made the tree designs so much better than that. Like, my gosh, it's like miles better than you can still tell it's birch. Jeez. But yeah. And thank you for being on release for being here most of the time. To chat and interact. Why is this on fire? No. Okay. But yeah, thank you too for being here throughout the stream. I hope you both go and enjoy Minecraft Live if you're watching it. And good luck with whatever you're doing at the moment. But that's probably it from me now. Oh, then again, I'm much more the green than the yellow. So yeah, maybe having a mix would be good. More green, but have a few yellow. But yeah, thank you two, and for anyone else who watched. I'm also always watching. And yeah, I'll see you on the next stream.